In the world of Chinese entertainment, certain on-screen pairings manage to blur the line between fiction and reality, leaving audiences wondering whether the emotions they witness are purely scripted or something far more genuine. One such pairing that has sparked endless discussion is Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun. Their moments together, both on and off camera, have given fans plenty of reasons to believe that Hou Minghao found it impossible to hide his growing admiration for Tan Songyun. From the very beginning of their collaboration, there was a noticeable shift in Hou Minghao's demeanor whenever Tan Songyun was around. His expressions softened, his smiles lingered a little longer, and his eyes often followed her movements unconsciously. These subtle changes did not go unnoticed by fans, who quickly began to analyze every shared frame, every behind-the-scenes clip, and every interview appearance. During filming, several romantic scenes stood out not just for their beauty but for how real they felt. Hou Minghao's reactions appeared instinctive rather than rehearsed, as if he was responding to Tan Songyun the person, not just Tan Songyun the character. The gentle way he leaned in, the hesitation before a touch, and the warmth in his gaze all contributed to a sense of authenticity that is difficult to fake. One particularly memorable scene involved a quiet moment between their characters, where no dramatic dialogue was needed. Hou Minghao's eyes spoke volumes, filled with affection and vulnerability. Many viewers commented that this scene felt less like acting and more like a private moment accidentally captured on camera. Behind the scenes, the atmosphere between them was just as telling. Hou Minghao was often seen paying close attention to Tan Songyun, whether it was making sure she was comfortable during breaks or listening intently when she spoke. His body language consistently showed openness and attentiveness, small signs that hinted at genuine interest. In interviews, Hou Minghao's tone subtly changed whenever Tan Songyun was mentioned. He spoke about her with admiration, often praising her professionalism, her warmth, and her ability to make everyone around her feel at ease. These comments went beyond polite co-star compliments, carrying a sincerity that resonated with fans. Tan Songyun, known for her natural charm and emotional intelligence, seemed to bring out a softer side of Hou Minghao. Around her, he appeared more relaxed, more playful, and occasionally shy. This contrast made their interactions even more captivating, as audiences watched a confident actor reveal moments of vulnerability. Several romantic scenes required close physical proximity, and instead of appearing awkward or forced, Hou Minghao seemed entirely at ease. The way he held Tan Songyun's hand or rested his forehead against hers felt natural, as if the emotional connection had already been established long before the cameras started rolling. Fans were especially touched by moments where Hou Minghao appeared momentarily lost in Tan Songyun's eyes, forgetting his surroundings. These fleeting seconds, often caught in behind-the-scenes footage, became viral clips that fueled speculation and admiration alike. During promotional events, Hou Minghao's protective instincts were also evident. Whether guiding Tan Songyun through crowded spaces or subtly adjusting his pace to match hers, his actions reflected care and consideration. These gestures, though small, spoke loudly to those paying attention. What made these moments even more compelling was Hou Minghao's apparent lack of awareness that his feelings were showing. His reactions seemed spontaneous, unfiltered, and genuine, suggesting that he wasn't consciously trying to present a certain image. This authenticity is what made fans believe there was something real beneath the surface. In romantic scenes filled with emotional tension, Hou Minghao delivered performances that felt deeply personal. Tears welled up at the right moments, his voice trembled with restrained emotion, and his expressions conveyed longing and tenderness. Many viewers noted that such depth often comes from drawing on real emotions. Tan Songyun's presence appeared to inspire Hou Minghao to push beyond his comfort zone as an actor. With her, he seemed more willing to explore vulnerability, allowing his character's emotions to flow freely. This dynamic elevated their scenes, making them some of the most memorable moments in the drama. On set, laughter often followed moments of intense emotion, and Hou Minghao was frequently seen glancing at Tan Songyun after a successful take, as if seeking her reaction or approval. This habit suggested a connection built on mutual respect and emotional understanding. Even during light-hearted moments, Hou Minghao's attention gravitated toward Tan Songyun. Whether they were joking between takes or participating in cast activities, his focus rarely strayed far from her. Fans describe this as the kind of behavior that happens naturally when someone is genuinely drawn to another person. The realism of their romantic scenes sparked widespread discussion online, with many viewers commenting that the chemistry felt effortless. Hou Minghao's ability to convey affection without exaggeration made these moments believable, almost as if he was reliving real emotions rather than acting them out. In press conferences, Hou Minghao often smiled unconsciously when Tan Songyun spoke, his expressions revealing pride and appreciation. These unscripted reactions added another layer to the narrative fans were constructing in their minds. Some of the most talked about moments were the quiet ones, where no dialogue was exchanged. A simple look, a shared smile, or a gentle touch conveyed more emotion than words ever could. In these moments, Hou Minghao's feelings seemed impossible to hide. Tan Songyun's warmth and sincerity likely played a significant role in creating this atmosphere. Known for her kindness and approachability, she has a way of making her co-stars feel comfortable and valued. For Hou Minghao, this may have opened the door to a deeper emotional connection. As filming progressed, fans noticed a gradual increase in the intensity of Hou Minghao's gaze during romantic scenes. It was as if his admiration grew stronger over time, adding layers of emotion to each subsequent interaction. The boundary between character and reality appeared increasingly blurred, especially in scenes that required emotional vulnerability. Hou Minghao's expressions suggested not just love within the story, but genuine affection that extended beyond the script. Online discussions were filled with screenshots, slowed-down clips, and detailed analyses of Hou Minghao's reactions. Fans pointed out the way his eyes softened around Tan Songyun, the subtle smiles he tried and failed to suppress, and the tenderness in his gestures. Despite all the speculation, Hou Minghao maintained a professional demeanor, never openly confirming any personal feelings. Yet, his inability to fully conceal his admiration became part of his charm, making fans appreciate his honesty even more. For many viewers, the beauty of these moments lay in their ambiguity. Whether Hou Minghao's feelings were romantic or simply deep admiration, the authenticity he brought to his performance left a lasting impression. Their on-screen romance resonated because it felt grounded in real emotion. Hou Minghao's reactions were not grand or dramatic, but soft, sincere, and deeply human. This subtlety is often what makes a love story truly memorable. As the drama reached its emotional peaks, Hou Minghao's performances became increasingly heartfelt. His connection with Tan Songyun seemed to give him the confidence to fully immerse himself in the role, resulting in scenes that lingered in viewers' hearts long after the episode ended. Fans continue to revisit these moments, drawn to the realism and emotional depth they represent. The idea that Hou Minghao may have been experiencing genuine feelings only adds to the magic. In the end, what makes these moments so captivating is not whether the feelings were real, but how real they felt. Hou Minghao's inability to hide his admiration for Tan Songyun transformed their scenes into something special, something rare. These moments serve as a reminder of the power of genuine connection in storytelling. When actors truly connect, their emotions transcend the screen, reaching audiences on a deeply personal level. Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun's chemistry stands as a testament to this truth. Through subtle glances, heartfelt performances, and moments that felt undeniably real, they created a love story that continues to captivate and inspire fans around the world.